Well, when we come back, we'll tell you about a Sonoma County export that's becoming a big hit in Europe. And no, we're not talking about wine. The hard-rocking details next. And heavy metal music? That's right, and while your taste might have you waking up to Vivaldi or Herbie Hancock, you've got to at least appreciate the fact that a Santa Rosa-based heavy metal group has made it big. Diane Kaufman stopped in for a jam session today.
Soldiers of the night.
Just who are these guys? They're Vicious Rumors, and they're hitting the top of the charts in Europe and Japan right now. That's big time in the music biz, even if it's not in their own country. Apparently, making it big in the U.S. is the single greatest challenge facing American rock musicians today.
It will change real soon. Just the American market's so huge. There's so many people here. It makes it difficult to break in. But once you're in and the name's been circulated, it's pretty smooth sailing from there.
Released one album to date, Soldiers of the Night, on the Shrapnel label. They've been featured in top rock magazines in Holland, West Germany, England, and Japan. They're planning a European tour, and it all started in Santa Rosa.
I formed the band in 1981 using various local musicians and couldn't really find the right combination, so I searched outside of Santa Rosa and fortunately built the band very strongly out of not only longtime friends but all pro musicians.
Now, let's talk about the music. It's heavy metal, a one-time obscure form of rock that's gaining popularity in this country.
Well, I would say that it's a high energy and it's have a good time all the time.
Gets rolling on European stages this summer. They have a few dates here at home, including the Flood Aid concert at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds Saturday night. And rumor has it, before long, these less than vicious guys will be headlining alongside of the big names in rock and roll. For News 50, I'm Diane Kaufman.
Well,
and
that should get your adrenaline going.
It is. And that in the Cars and Doug segment, that dose of metal main.
Earlier, the original Vicious Rumors back in 81, 82. We were both playing the old Waldorf Metal Mondays in San Francisco. And I thought Vicious Rumors was great. They were a totally different band back then. But I thought what they were doing was really incredible. They were kind of more gothic back then. Jeff would come on stage in a coffin, carried by overhead, by guys with like hooded monks. Very strange. We were in November of 1984. I went up, auditioned, and that was, I think, December of 84 that I auditioned. Either it was November, December 84, or I've been in the band since 7.5 years. It's been an interesting, long, strange trip. Vicious Rumors, for me, it was a tumultuous time. I think I owe it all to Dave Starr to begin with. I was in a band called, Villain at the time, playing in and out. We were breaking into the Bay Area. We were from Modesto, but we were just starting to get down to the Bay Area, playing such great giant venues as Buhay Gardens and places like that. And at one particular gig, this fairly dapper gentleman came up to the front of the stage, clad in leather, long black hair, and an attitude. And he was just kind of standing in front of the stage, admiring everything. And I noticed him during the show, didn't really think too much of it. Until afterwards, he approached me as the bass player for Vicious Rumors, and proceeded to tell me why I should join his band. And I listened to him with interest, and I don't think he knew at the time that the band I was in, Villain, we were on the verge of breaking up anyway. So after he told me everything I needed to know about Vicious Rumors, I listened with interest and agreed to meet him at another time. So we got together again after that, and he brought with him a box. I kid you not, a box this big full of Vicious Rumor paraphernalia, albums, all kinds of stuff that that could introduce me to the band. So I brought it home and listened to the album, and to tell you the truth, the first time I listened to the record, I really didn't like it.